going to be a fiasco tonight. He's taking her all the way out to New Jersey at 2 o'clock in the morning. He hasn't even given any thought how to get home. That's what I call a complete gentleman. Maybe that's his over. You think? No. Come on. Then again, anything I know she could do best. Boy, what a nerve. Hey, I've got an idea. Why don't we get a bottle of scotch, run downstairs, and ring all the doorbells and scream, police! Just see who comes out over those doors. Paul, what's the matter?
What a rotten thing to do. Your own mother.
What?
Didn't you see her just now? Do you have any idea how she felt tonight?
It's not over yet.
Didn't you see her just 2 minutes ago? Oh, well, you was upstairs with the Hungarian Duncan Hines? Well, she was miserable. Her face was holding that trip we took tonight.
She never said a thing to me.
She's too good of a sport. She went the whole cockeyed way. Dragging a woman like that all the way across the middle of the harbor for a bowl of sheep dip.
It was beef bean soup, and at least she tasted it. She didn't poke at it with her fork, saying cute little epigrams like, ho, 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 I think there's something in there.
That's right. That's right. At least I was honest about it. You ate 2 bowls trying to show up for Al Capone at the next table.
What are you so angry about, Paul?
I just told you. I felt terrible for you.
Why? Where is she at this very moment? Probably with the most handsome man she's ever met her entire life. You can't tell me I don't beat hell out of curls in the Late Late Show.
Yeah. I can hear it now with sparkling conversation. He's probably telling her about some chicken cacciatore that she prepared for the High Lama in Tibet while she's sitting there shoving pink pills in her mouth.
You can never tell what people talk about when they're alone.
I can't believe you're so unconcerned about this.
Unconcerned? Me? Unconcerned? I'm plenty concerned. Do you think I'm gonna get 1 wink of sleep tonight until that phone rings tomorrow morning? I'm scared to death for my mother, but I'm grateful that there's finally something for me to be scared about. What I'm really concerned about, Paul, is you.
Me?
Yes.
Me?
Yes. I'm beginning to wonder if you're even capable of having a good time.
Why? Because I wear gloves in the winter?
No, because it isn't the least bit of adventure in you. You know what you are, Paul? You're a watcher, and there are watchers in this world, and there are doers. But tonight, you watched, and I did.
Well, it was harder for me to watch what you were doing that you didn't actually do.
You can't even relax for one night. You can't let your head out for 1 minute. Boy, Paul, some of you act like such a...
Stuffed shirt?
No, I didn't say that.
That's what you're implying.
That's what you're anticipating. I didn't say you were a stuffed shirt, but you do act extremely proper and dignified.
Proper and dignified. Me?
Yes.
When was I ever proper and dignified?
All right. Last week, at the Finos, you were drunk, right?
Right. I was stoned.
Exactly. I didn't know you were drunk until you told me the next morning. You're funny kind of drunk. You just sat there looking miserable and staring at your coat all night.
Because I was watching the person who was watching my coat. I'll do this for you. I'll get drunk sometime, act like a slob, have your hair stand on end. How does it sound?
It isn't necessary, Paul.
Do you know, last year, New Year's Eve, at PJ Clark, I punched an old woman. Don't tell me about drugs.
All right, Paul.
When else? When else when I was properly dignified?
Always. You always look right, you always dress right, you always say the right thing. You're very close to being perfect.
That's a rotten thing to say.
I wasn't a slob compared to you. I've never seen you without a jacket. I'm convinced that before we were married, you slept with ties on.
Yeah. But very formal sleeves.
You can't even walk into a candy shop and ask for a Tootsie Roll. You have to go up to the counter and tell a lady, I'll have that thing in this brown and white wrapper.
That's ridiculous.
And you're not. That's just the trouble. Like last week, Thursday, you would have walked with me barefoot in Washington Square Park. Why not?
Very simple. It was 17 degrees outside.
Exactly. It's all very sensible and very logical, but it isn't any bloody fun.
You know what? Maybe I am too proper and dignified. maybe you'd be happier with someone more colorful, flamboyant, you know, like the geek.
You'd be a whole lot more fun than a stuffed shirt.
I thought you said I wasn't.
You are now.
You know what? I'm not gonna listen to this. I'm not gonna listen to this. I gotta sleep in the court in the morning.
Where are you going?
To sleep.
Now? How can you sleep now?
Easy. Close my eyes, count king chief. Good night.
You can't sleep now. We're having a fight.
You have to fight. When you're done, you turn out the lights.
That gets me insane how you can sit there and control your emotions.
Listen, I'm just as mad as you are. But when I'm tired, I sleep. And when I'm hungry, I eat. You do it too. I've seen you.
Not in the middle of a crisis.
You're just young a little.
You don't consider this a crisis. Our entire marriage hangs in the balance.
If our marriage hinges on us breathing fish balls and poof pie, it isn't worth saving. But I'm about to close our little creepy bed. You can't join me, we'll be sleeping left and right tonight.
I hate you. I hate you. You won't discuss it. You're afraid to discuss it. You're a coward.
You know, let me tell you something. There's one thing I've learned in court. Be careful what you say when you're tired and angry, because you might say something you regret. And right now, I am tired and angry.
And a coward.
Now, I'm gonna say something that I will soon regret. You know what, Corey? Maybe we rushed into this marriage a little too fast. Maybe you need more than just love. Maybe you should be checked for like blood tests or something. Maybe people should be checked for common sense, emotional maturity, and understanding.
All right. Why don't you get that passed in the Supreme Court? The only couples who have definite psychiatrists and they're mentally stable will be able to get married.
Impossible.
And you're unbearable.
You don't need nursing school.
It'd be a whole lot more fun than a home for fuddy-duddies.
Now wait a minute.
Don't touch me. Don't touch me! I don't want you near me ever again.
Now, Corey.
No. I can't be near you. I can't even look at you.
Why?
Not when you feel this way about me.
Feel what way?
The way you feel about me.
You're hysterical.
I'm not being hysterical, Paul. I know exactly what I'm talking about. It's no good between us, and never will be ever again.
Holy cow!